1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Somebody with, say for instance, somebody in their 50s with a 20-something-year-old, and they get along very well, I wouldn't frown upon it. I would just say, well, good for you, man. You know. And if it was the other way around, I would say, good on you, girl. You know. You know, I don't know what you've done to earn it. You know. Perhaps I could borrow a leaf out of your.
I mean, there's quite a few. Obviously, the famous wealthy man or woman, I guess, but dealing with the men, they have a whole new level of attraction to females for obvious reasons. Yeah. But it does work both ways, I suspect. But from famous people, you take President Macron of France. Yeah. I mean, his wife. I mean, he's in his 50s, I think. His wife is well into her 60s, possibly late 60s. Now, there's no reason for that to be frowned upon, but from things you read, she gets quite a lot of stick, and he does, for the fact that is kind of a reverse type relationship. And there have been some very unpleasant things said about that. But so in that sense, I think you're right. I think anything out of the norm, anything out of the ordinary, will attract negative comment. But the bottom line is, I mean, you take people like, I think Ronnie Wood of the Rolling Stones. Now, he is 78, 79, I think. Now, his wife, I mean, he used to be married to somebody called Joe, and they've got children. Josephine, woman. And but this girl, they divorced some years ago, and this girl, good woman, I think she's either 38 or 39. So, and that does happen in the world of music, I suppose, and the famous people, for the reasons we've said. Wealth is a great magnet for anybody, either a woman or a man. I suppose it's called gold digging, but it isn't always that. I'm sure those people can have very good relationships. I think it gets to be unfortunate when, I think it's Al Pacino, who is about 84. Yeah. He's married to a very young woman, again, probably in her 30s. Yeah, and they fairly recently had a child. Yeah, they did. Now that good luck. I mean, it shows the difference, doesn't it, between the male and the female, that a male can go on being reproductive all his life, whereas a woman obviously has a limited span on that for all the reasons of biology. But it's something quite sad in a way that child, who I think is 2 or 3 years of age, will really, even if he lives another 10 years, maybe a bit more, she's not going to really grow up and know her dad. And that somehow, I don't say it should attract criticism, not at all. It's whatever, as you said, whatever floats their boat, really. But I can see those disadvantages. And if you asked the child, if it could be asked, would you like your dad to be in his 80s or older? I'm sure they would say, well, no, because I love my dad and I want him to stay, sort of thing. So there's a lot of things like that which kind of show up the problem. But if they're not having children, I guess
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.